Getting griefed by grief. We're not having this. How much money have I got? More than you have in real life, you fool. So, well, that's not fucking hard. If you got 2 pennies to rub together, you got more money than I have. Oh, we have got a nice amount. Actually, I just want to quickly look something up. I could just randomly do it and cry. Hang on. Where's the button? What's that one called? What is it? E-M-O-N-X. Machina. Do I get my money back? Hold on, what? Okay. You have to pay for every skill again. No! Right, there we go, then we'll leave it. I was gonna say I could reset all my... The trouble is I've got a I don't know where I want to go with this build. Wow, I've got a fucking metal head. God damn. Would you like to have a message? No! Not today. Yeah, this is the one that's doing it. I thought I'd upgraded my increased chain attacks. I can't remember how chain attacks work. See, I'd like repair if I knew what it did. What's it do? What have we got? While on that side of your arsenal, hold the repair button near your arsenal. Oh! I might need that at some point. That'd be nice. Increase the number of chain attacks can be performed with a sword. That's just your combo, isn't it? Your sword combo. I can't remember how to do chain attacks. Yeah, no thank you. So we'll probably actually end up going repair then, because I don't really give a toss about that. It's a terrible build. Absolutely terrible build. I'll flat out admit it. Hands up, terrible build. I need another 30 grand for that. Ah, fucking defend the facility. Oh no, it's just
Mission
blow
briefing.
things up. Okay, that's good. I can do blowing things up.
Briefing will now commence. This mission is an urgent request from Sky Union.
I'm sure it is.
Immortals have invaded one of Sky Union's arsenal testing facilities to corrupt the AIs housed there.
I'm sure they have.
A proceeding squad is attempting to carry out this mission, but lacks the manpower to do so. Thus, the situation is still ongoing. Dispatch to the mission area. Rendezvous with the proceeding squad and eliminate the Immortals from the facility. Complete any necessary preparations as soon as possible, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
Should have actually, should have read that, shouldn't I?
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. All entry points have been blocked to prevent the corruption from spreading. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is low. Radar will not be affected.
Oh, hang on,
Displaying
this is the
coordinates
arena.
of the target immortal. Proceed to the designated coordinates and destroy any corrupted AIs you encounter.
Yeah, I'll destroy everything in a minute.
Oh, how peculiar. Your target is not an immortal. This situation conflicts with the mission details. Comparing with Sky Union.
Who is it?
Futile.
Comparison results show no mission is currently in progress. Status reset. Override. The mission has been deleted.
They're here to wreck me.
Kill you now. Your role in this is over.
Alright.
Farewell. Your performance ends here.
Oh, nice try.
Attention. Warning. The treaty prohibits all hostilities between mercenaries, save those integral to completing missions. If combat actions are confirmed.
Then what?
Processing. The situation is hostile. You are authorized to act in self-defense and eliminate the targets threatening you.
Depending on your strength, you may get survivors.
Survival is not an option. All rogue elements must be eliminated.
Rogue elements. I fail to see the threat this one poses to the Professor.
Where does your allegiance lay, Gloom? Did you not consent to this operation?
I want to be certain that the correct future is being spun. If the Professor's words are indeed correct.
If? How foolish. Do you not trust him?
My motives are my own. You're not also here to satisfy your own emotional needs.
Emotional needs? What use are...
2 versus 1 still isn't enough, eh? You're even more powerful than I thought. Or perhaps you're exactly what I expected.
Gloom, concentrate on the battle. I cannot win if my partner is crippled by hesitation. Especially once our foe begins to show its true power.
Perhaps you are the one who is hesitating. Professor never told us to cast aside our emotions. If anything, he's enjoying the situation most of all.
I don't like this. As long as that thing still lives, the end is assured. I cannot move forward unless I see this through. This is for Grief. For me!
Finally, you reveal your true feelings. Now, let's complete this messy work.
I refuse to acknowledge your existence, Daemon!
You still haven't noticed what you hold in your hands. Be gone, Daemon. this could not kill you. Perhaps all will proceed as the Professor has spun. Regret, I must withdraw.
Attention. Bloom's arsenal is inactive. The battle is not over. Combat systems remain online.
Combat systems remain online. You're damn right they do. Plus, we've already wrecked Gloom once. Regret, what are you doing? You're gonna come fight me? Fight me. Don't fuck about.
Can't I kill you? I'll take you down, even if I have to...
Stop, Regret. All this means is that the Professor is right. Our mission remains unfinished. We should leave.
I understand.
Who said I was gonna let you leave?
Miscalculation on my part. I'm sure Grief will be pleased with this outcome. Whatever your role is in this, I'll be watching closely, because the future is already decided.
All enemies have withdrawn from the battlefield. Attention. Combat systems offline. Requesting that Sky Union close this area. Please wait a moment. Incoming reply from Sky Union. They have approved the closure of this mission area. All records of this incident will be archived. Any reports you file with Orbital will be important material evidence. It is not my place to judge whether you report this incident or not. You are free to do as you like. Return sequence construction completed. Mapping return sequence. Return to base.
Love it. Doggo! Hey, buddy. Look at them childbearing hips. Oh, I got the fucking money! It's just like real life. So why has that not got a second one, but lock control does? What's the difference between aim assist and... Oh, an auto-tracking function. Handy, I suppose. Handy? Not necessary. For you it is, you scrubby shit. Yeah, I know. I know. Wow, a double down on land boost speed, alright. But massive defense. I'll see what I'll go. I like this suit. I like it.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is an urgent request from Zen. Their surveillance network has detected a colossal immortal. Extrapolating its current path, it appears to be advancing towards one of Zen's crucial facilities. Projections show that ignoring this would result in devastating losses. Your objective is clear. Destroy the Immortal. Complete any necessary arsenal preparations, then proceed to the mission area. Briefing over.
Now this is the kind of mission I've been waiting for. Sign me up.
God damn it, Johnny.
Affirmative. Mission acceptance confirmed. Are you sure it's wise to accept a mission before you've been briefed on it?
Huh? Well, I mean,
figure of speech for, but okay.
Aw, I think Four's worried about you. How's that make you feel, pal?
knock it off. Bulletworks will accept any mission, especially if we're gonna be fighting immortals.
Fair enough. Four, could you give us some more info about this mission? You'll listen too, won't you, pal?
God, you're really slowing this down. Fine, I'll listen.
Yesterday, an AI unit operating at a femto excavation site abandoned its programming and disappeared from the site. The unit we've identified matches this missing one, so we're certain it is the same. However, we don't know its current location. We suspect that it's heading for the femto refinery in the same territory.
You suspect? I don't like how that sounds. You're talking about a giant machine that got taken over. Can't you figure out where it is through radar or mass surveillance or something?
This machine is designed for underground excavation.
So you're saying all this moving it's doing is happening underground?
Precisely. We have only been able to relocate this corrupted AI 4 times since its initial disappearance.
Oh, I don't remember this one at all.
Judging from those instances where it resurfaced, it is heading directly for the refinery.
How are we supposed to find an underground enemy?
The short-range sensors on your arsenals should detect it once it's within range. As the mission area has been derived from our past observations of its movement speed, immediate action is necessary before it leaves the area.
Haha, sounds fun. I'm in. This is right up the Western 7's alley.
Seriously?
Hey, I'm standing right here. What, you hate my guts or something?
It's not that. It's just that teaming up with the Western 7 for a mission is like sticking a knife in your back to bring to a gunfight.
Wow.
Fair enough. Sounds like you know what to expect then. Well, I gotta start prepping my arsenal. Y'all keep your backs real safe now. Toodaloo.
Please tell me you're coming too, rookie. I don't want to be left alone with that homicidal maniac.
I just want to throw out there, I love that they keep calling me rookie after I've murdered 2/3 of their squads.
I should start prepping my arsenal too. You and me, we're gonna take down that immortal.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the area the target is believed to be moving through. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is near zero. Radar will not be affected. All sensors at maximum sensitivity. Data link established. Locate and destroy the corrupted AI.
This is the one, huh? It's a lot slower than the information said.
There is a dense layer of bedrock surrounding the femto refinery. It will take some time for it to dig through it.
It's great and all that it ain't moving that fast, but how's standing around supposed to draw it out?
Processing. Detecting a high energy response beneath the ground. It's
here. I don't remember this. I don't remember it. Oh, it's the worm. I think I only fought this a couple of times.
Whoa! It just came out of nowhere. Look at the size of that thing. It's huge. Keep your distance, everyone.
Man, I thought I was a goner. You're gonna pay for that.
Hitting a target this massive should be pretty easy.
Oh, I
don't
should
know
have changed
why
my
it decided to
rockets.
Show itself. But let's take advantage of that. Begin the mission. I think I can keep this going.
Really, guys, you're having
Going under
trouble with
again?
that?
Hold your fire. You're just gonna hit the rubble it kicked up.
Sucks. How long is it gonna stay underground? At this rate, it's gonna reach the refinery.
You're right.
processing. Detecting the same high energy response beneath the ground. The corrupted AI has resurfaced.
Resurfaced? Could it have something to do with the bedrock condenser? Either way, open fire!
I'm gonna shoot down some more.
Damage to the target is currently 10%. Detecting no changes in its speed. Damage to the target is currently 25%. Your attacks appear to be working. Damage to the target has reached 50%. Destroy it before it reaches the refinery.
It went under again. I'm getting ticked off here. How are we supposed to attack this thing?
Rookie, is there any way we can keep it above ground? There's gotta be something we can do.
I'm gonna shoot down some more.
Processing. Detecting the same high energy response beneath the ground. The corrupted AI has resurfaced.
What's causing that high energy response just before it pops up?
The corrupted AI's head is the source of the energy response. Attention. The energy response is steadily diminishing.
Rookie, I figured it out. It needs to cool off its drill whenever it comes out of the ground. Aim for its head. Make it overheat.
Well, this is embarrassing. Oh, come on, Bat. It's nothing. You're fine.
Oh, I went a bit stupid and decided I was going to try and melee a giant tank.
Damage to the target has reached 75%. Femto response is consistent with core leakage. Maintain your assault.
Nothing. You're fine.
I'm good. We're good. All good.
Damage to the target has reached 90%. Core velocity. Maintain your assault.
There we go.
Attention. The core of the corrupted AI is self-destructing. Detecting a large outflow of femtoparticles. Energy levels decreasing. The target has stopped. It is incapable of independent locomotion. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
That wasn't so bad. Just got to stop getting in his face. I might change the sword out.
Just managed to squeak by.
Hell yeah, we're getting paid. I can reduce Aya's sentence a little more now.
Huh? Why would your pay affect Aya's sentence?
Because what's hers is mine, and what's mine is hers. I'm gonna see to it she gets set free.
Whatever you say. Anyway, what was that thing trying to do? I doubt it was interested in femto ore.
Who cares? Let's just go home. My rig's getting dustier the longer we stay here.
Good point. 4. Map a return sequence.
Affirmative. All units return according to the mapped sequence.
I'll just go through check some.
The Immortals are now corrupting mining and construction equipment, as well as weapons. This is unprecedented. What do you suppose they're after?
We need not trouble ourselves with their objectives. Not when their very existence poses a clear and present danger to humanity. Only when we've destroyed every last immortal will our mission be complete.
I agree. It's a waste of time. I'm more concerned about grief. What is Terra's planning? Do you know anything, BG?
I
No. I did ask that Grief join us, though. I was hoping I could make him tell us what he's working toward.
And he just blew you off, huh? Sounds like you two have some history.
What are you implying?
Nothing.
I did not come all this way just to mediate this quarrel brewing before me. How will Bulletworks proceed from here?
That depends on what the Immortals, the Consortiums, and Grief are after. Regardless, we'll put down anyone who tries to needlessly prolong this war.
And the Western Seven?
We deal in death and destruction. No questions asked.
I see. And you would direct it at your Consortium benefactors? Then the Western Seven and Bulletworks are in accord.
Accord? Call it whatever you want. We're just gonna fight like we've been doing.
What about you, Savior?
I have no interest in the Consortiums or Grief. Deal with them as you see fit.
Figured you'd say that.
That being said, should you indeed require my aid, call upon me, and I will not hesitate to lend you my power.
Why the sudden change of heart?
Change of heart? Perhaps so. I have come to know a fascinating mercenary. One whose potential is seemingly without limit, and grows with each passing day.
If we still call them Rookie.
You're talking about the Rookie. You're not the only one keeping a close eye on him.
Nonsense. If you two want to get yourselves killed selfishly fussing over one mercenary, well, don't ask me to join you. That merc's no different from any of us. We're all pawns in this war.
We're just threads being spun in the tapestry of war, then.
Sure, why not? Doesn't mean I like it, but it is what it is. So are we done here?
For today.
I shall take my leave then.
Still, even spun thread can be cut. Our lives are not as cheap as you believe, Grief.
Hang on, what was that? What was that? What was that? What was that? Message.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Zen. The colossal immortal, Bolt, has invaded Zen's territory. The immortal must be destroyed. Complete any
Oh, I keep
necessary
forgetting to change that
preparations, then stand
stupid
by
launcher.
and await dispatch. Briefing over.
Cool. Oh, is this the guy that splits? Yes. Yes, it
Approach
is.
complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is high. Long-range radar will be affected. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel. Eliminate the colossal immortal.
It's awesome having you around. Man, I'm so psyched to fight by your side. this.
Wow. Whoops, I wasn't paying attention to stamina and just just dipped it. Okay, it's the second time I weren't paying attention and killed myself. Don't do that. Yeah, we're seeing it.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femto particle density is high. Long-range radar will be affected. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel. Eliminate the colossal immortal.
I'm gonna shoot down some more.
Rookie, oh, never mind. Sure you're ready.
Cumulative damage to the target has reached 25%. The colossal immortal is receiving AI reinforcements.
Is
Cumulative damage to the target has reached 50%. The colossal immortal is receiving AI reinforcements. Cumulative damage to the target has reached 75%. Cumulative damage to the target has reached 90%.
I've survived more battlefields than you can count.
That's it. It wasn't the colossal immortal that did me in. It was water. I'm like a teenage boy.
Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized. Mapping return sequence.
Need to pay attention to that stamina gauge. My God. Wow, that was a good payout. Rose Queen now wants to team up with me. Wonderful. do that a couple more times. I don't know how I feel to the missile launchers, though. Not great. Really not great.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is high. Long-range radar will be effective. Initiating each Arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel. Eliminate the Colossal Immortal.
I expect us to win. Our service records are gonna look nice after this one.
The Colossal Immortal is receiving AI reinforcements. Cumulative damage to the target has reached 50%. Cumulative damage to the target has reached 75%. Cumulative damage to the target has reached 90%.
There we go. See, quick.
Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized. Mapping return sequence. Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence.
What are my opinions on the game? This is my second run through on the game, first time through on the PC. As an old Armored Core player, and before Armored Core 6 came out, this was chef's kiss.
This mission is a request from Zen. Investigate the survey drone production facility in Zen's territory and destroy it if necessary.
I believe it's quite cheap on PC, so for I think about 15 quid, 20 quid is well worth it.
Complete any necessary arsenal preparations, then proceed to the mission area. Briefing over.
Is Zen asking us to investigate one of their own facilities?
This facility was originally a factory for manufacturing survey drones. It has since been shut down and abandoned. Just recently, the factory's manufacturing system came back online and resumed operations.
Yeah, it's probably just some rats making cheese or something.
Funny, but not likely. We should assume Immortals have seized control of the factory. 4. Bullet Works will accept this mission.
Affirmative. Mission acceptance confirmed.
You sure you're not overthinking this?
Give me 1 second. I'm saying it's £25, 12 pence, 51% off.
I tend to assume the worst in most situations.
It's a good game, man. It's a good game. I ain't gonna complain.
They already corrupt our own AIs to use against us. It makes sense they take a more direct approach to increasing their numbers.
Like I say, I own the game twice, so.
When you put it like that, that sounds pretty bad. I should call my brother. I want to get in on this. Give me 1 sec.
The Five Hells will also accept this mission.
Affirmative. Mission acceptance confirmed. This mission still has room for one more mercenary.
Hey, what the hell? I was gonna hit up Deva so we could tackle this together.
Are you not familiar with the custom of ladies first? You're even more of a savage than I thought.
You're one to talk.
At any rate, I'll be joining this mission. Is that going to be a problem?
I wanted to do this mission with my brother.
My, you simply adore your big brother, don't you?
Sorry, but the mission comes first.
Should I go without him?
I know you trust your brother, but don't be so overdependent on him. Hesitating even for a moment can get you killed on the battlefield. I need to prepare my arsenal.
Whatever. I'll just grab another mission.
Hey, bail!
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Target facility located.
Alright. What we doing?
Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is at normal levels. Radar will not be affected. All sensors at maximum sensitivity. Data link established. I found an invasion route into the facility.
This is the Immortal base. It's in much poorer condition than I'd expected.
As far as I can tell, nothing seems out of the ordinary. All units, follow me. Strange. This doesn't match our prior data. The infrastructure is completely different now.
The production facility now appears to extend underground. Discard your infrastructure data and reinvestigate the area.
How labyrinthine.
Alert. Detecting multiple femto responses. They are headed this way.
Guess we know whether this is an Immortal base. Set this facility as our demolition target. Destroy any Immortals you encounter. just broke my record. No time to check, though. Defeating you isn't really an accomplishment for me.
Right, so we're gonna go. Oh, samurai.
Our triumph is assured.
Defeating you isn't really an accomplishment for me.
There we go.
Either I'm too strong, or this enemy is too weak.
Overconfident. Hang on. Oh, I've left one, you son of a bitch.
Our triumph is assured.
Oh, this could be a nightmare.
I think I just broke my record. No time to check, though.
Is that not it? God damn it, no! What have I missed? No, up.
strong, or this enemy is too weak.
The enemy is overwhelming us. At this rate, we'll have no chance to destroy this facility.
What?
Rookie, Nemesis, I need you two to be decoys.
Alright.
While you draw the Immortals' attention, I'll head to the core of the manufacturing system and destroy it. That should disrupt their control.
Or I could just do it all myself.
Me? A decoy? Who do you think I am? If anyone among us is expendable, it's you.
This is not up for debate. If things get too dangerous, get out of here. That's an order.
You presume to give me orders?
Sorry, I need to have a little chat with the Immortals. Good luck.
Chat? What are you? He cut his communications. Fine. I will do as he says, but under protest.
Typical.
Know your place. Our triumph is assured.
God, what's he gone and got himself involved with now? Actually, hang on. Alright, just in case.
We must hurry. We're not going to last much longer.
I just reached the main core of the production system. Can't describe how massive this system is. And it's expanding itself.
Spare me your commentary. Just destroy it already.
Hold out just a little longer. I'm going to try to infiltrate the production system.
Infiltrate? You're serious about talking to the Immortals? Vain girls, idiot. You'll never get through to them.
This is...
Are you even listening? What was that? What's happening?
Attention. Powerful electronic interference is occurring in this facility. It's originating from the center of the facility, where the main production system is located.
Oh no!
What is this message? Where is it being sent from?
Just leave, I'll sort it. Go on.
It just keeps repeating itself. 4, assess the situation at once.
Alert. The facility's self-destruct system has been activated.
Ah, crap.
Countdown has begun. Evacuate the facility immediately.
Self-destruct? Crimson Lord, do you read me? Loki, we must escape this facility at once. We simply cannot afford to rescue him.
I'll try.
Or...
Countdown to self-destruction underway.
Nor can I afford to die here. I must lead House Valentine, no savior, to his rightful place as humanity's leader. Hurry!
Going the wrong way, I think. I can't remember the way out.
Self-destruction underway. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
Some accomplishment.
Attention. Arsenal ID signal received. Cross-referencing code. It's Crimson Lord.
Crimson Lord, you're alive? Say something!
I'm still alive?
How? How did you escape? Even the shortest route from the facility's core would not have gotten you out in time.
Something saved me.
What saved you? What happened in there?
I can't remember. I must have been unconscious for most of it.
There is little we can do about that, I suppose. 4, we're returning.
Mapping return sequence. All units return according to instructions.
That takes so long, man. That was such a long mission.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Orbital. It is a special mission issued only to you. Grief has requested a meeting with you. Orbital has accepted his request and issued it to you as an official mission. Proceed to the designated site and meet with Grief. Grief has also requested that you come to the site alone and unarmed. However, this request is not enforceable, and you are under no obligation to abide by it. That being said, agreeing to this request is likely to earn you his favor. In the end, the decision is yours. In any event, make any necessary preparations and proceed to the meeting site.
I can't remember if it automatically knocks off your weapons when you go to fight Grief.
Briefing over.
Let's see.
Be advised that bringing allies or weapons, even piloting your arsenal, will be seen as an act of aggression. The choice is yours, but I recommend that you comply with the details of the mission. Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Grief has been detected. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is near zero. Radar will not be affected. Begin the mission.
You came in your arsenal? What is the meaning of this?
Attention. Arsenals detected in the mission area. ID signals recognized. Grief, regret, and gloom of terrors.
As I predicted. You should recognize this redundancy for what it is, Grief.
Was I mistaken?
What do you intend to do, Professor? Feigned ignorance is no longer an option.
Do not be rash, Gloom. That's my...
Still? Still you have faith? Haven't you realized by now?
This unfortunate creature cannot hear the Dominator's voice.
Why do you not understand? Why won't you even try to hear its voice? The time has finally come to press onward, but you and the others... Why?
This squandered last chance is your answer, Professor. Awaiting your orders.
Yes, you're right. Redundancies must
Here we
be
go.
eliminated.
Gotta get back to my suit.
I'll help you. You don't need to dirty your hands taking out this trash.
As you wish, Professor.
I suppose this was inevitable.
They seem to believe you are some sort of redundancy. One that they intend to eliminate.
Die, Daemon!
You are authorized to defend your life. Your mission objective is to defeat terrors and escape the mission area. Begin the mission.
I was supposed to give you everything. What a disappointment you turned out to be.
Finally, I can kill you without upsetting Grief.
Only when when everyone is dead will humanity realize its folly, and by then it will be too late.
Wait, hang on, this isn't my... That's better.
Accept your fate. You were never meant to exist.
Alright.
Must be accepted. Thus, I must eliminate this redundancy here and now. That divides your fate. Have you inherited my power? Or does a different fate guide you? Even so, there is but one future that awaits you.
That is why I must kill you. No other reason. This was never going to be easy, but that just makes it all the more exciting.
This ain't going well.
It doesn't matter whether we die today or centuries from now. The future is already decided.
Get that repair up. Hello, Creepy.
This battle to the death will have no effect on the future. That moment can only be witnessed by a transcendent. Do you understand? Perhaps not.
Poor blimey. Getting dominated by scrubs. That's my fucking image. Cool. She's very skittish.
operations are nearly complete. Eliminating this redundancy is all that's left.
I need ammo! It's not that this is going to be difficult, I just have nothing to shoot her with. Please, gods, just come down here and die.
Why are you even fighting? Is it really worth dying for?
I can't believe that.
Terrors can no longer fight. Mission complete.
Good job.
Mission accomplishment recognized.
If I can't kill you here, has a snarl befallen fate's threat? No, that could never happen. Still. No matter. The necessary pieces are already in place. Tell the Brigadier General. Tell him this will not end the way he expects. Justice and evil, love and hatred, determination and despair. All powerless before an unwavering future. You'll see.
The blockade of the mission area has been lifted. Mapping return sequence.
Oh, hello, an extra... Oh, there was nothing just for defeating, so you had to defeat everyone. Okay.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Orbital and its affiliated consortiums to all available mercenaries. We'd like you to join the briefing and provide any assistance that you can. An emergency situation is unfolding in the Ovaling. At this time, we are still gathering data and composing the details of this mission. Complete your preparations as quickly as possible and dispatch. The details of this mission will be updated as necessary. Briefing over.
Can you believe it, Rookie? They want to put every available mercenary on this mission. That's never happened before. What's going on, 4?
Roughly 4 hours ago, Arsenals under the command of a certain mercenary seized one of Orbital's most important facilities.
What? Who would take over an orbital facility?
Grief.
BG! But why would Grief do this?
The bastard's finally showing his true colors. Apparently, he's been preparing to usher in something he calls the Dominator.
What the hell's a Dominator?
Well.
It's what Grief and some other researchers have been calling that giant mass of femto ore buried in the center of the Oval Link. According to Grief, it will not enslave us as its name suggests, but guide us in some manner.
Sure it will. Giant robot combat game.
What? How's a chunk of femto ore supposed to do that? I mean, sure. With that much raw femto, he could take over at least one consortium, maybe 2. But even...
Apparently, it's
cut
not
Johnny
that
off.
simple.
No one cares. It's Johnny.
The Dominator is no delusion of Grief's, but that he would rebel against humanity for its sake is just...
Rebel against humanity? You disappoint me, Brigadier General. You don't understand anything.
Grief. Perhaps you could enlighten us then.
I would be happy to fill the gaps in your knowledge. In due time, the Dominator will reveal itself to us.
So it's not a Dominator. It's an exhibitionist.
This event is inevitable. It cannot be stopped. No matter what I do, the future will not change.
Then why did you attack Orbital's facility? If what you're saying is true, you had no reason to do that.
So I may correct the course of history without delay. Humanity must advance to the next stage as fast as possible. This is not a spur-of-the-moment decision. I have been waiting a very long time for this.
What?
Sorry to interrupt, BG, but Orbital just declassified the information on that facility's defense system. Now I understand why they were so reluctant to reveal this info. The specifications are insane. This is clearly a violation of the treaty. Why do they need so much firepower? What are they trying to protect?
Anti-arsenal weaponry. Proof that Orbital did not even trust us. I can think of a much better use for such weaponry. Farewell.
Lieutenant, make that defense system data available to everyone.
I mean, given how every other mission's gone, I think that'll be me doing that.
Right away, sir.
Excellent. With this, Bullet Works will now conduct a mission to destroy that facility and take Grief into custody. Squad 1 will consist of Crimson Lord, Bishop, and Johnny G. Squad 2 will consist of Falcon, Painkiller, and Bonebox. Squad 3 will consist of Drake, Diablo, and...
Ha ha! Finally moving up in the world.
No. I want the rookie for this mission.
BG? Are you for real right now? Why do I gotta sit this one out?
You're not. I need you with me to provide logistical support.
If you want me to come lay down some sick tracks on the battlefield, you should have just said so.
Everyone, prepare your arsenals at once and get ready to dispatch.
I need more ammo.
Talk about escalation. I never imagined we'd all dispatch for one mission. What the hell's happening to the Oval Link?
If you want to know, survive this battle and see for yourself what the future brings.
Yes, sir. That's what I've been doing so far, and I'm not gonna stop now. Rookie, I'll see you at the mission area.
No! Hang on. Dude, why am I so poor? This game's just like real life. Oh, motherfucker. this is gonna suck. Oh no. That'll have to do. God damn it.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is at normal levels. Radar will not be affected. Data link shared with the entire squad through the Brigadier General's arsenal. Target facility identified. Begin the mission.
As noted during the briefing, this facility is fortified by a ridiculous defense system. The main attraction is an omnidirectional laser cannon, powerful enough to strike any section of the Oval Link's barrier.
So we busted the hell up before it melts our faces off.
Crude, but yes, that's the idea. Since it needs to store a large amount of energy before it can fire, that makes it somewhat predictable. In the unlikely event that you take a direct hit at this distance, both Arsenal and pilots will be disintegrated.
If we bring down the defense system, Grief will have no choice but to show his face. Major, we'll engage Grief when he appears. You will attack from the front to subdue him. If worse comes to worse, you have my permission to kill him.
Yes, sir. Grief. The legend himself, huh?
Everyone, spread out. Begin the mission.
Going one-on-one with Grief, huh? Can't hack it, Major. I'd be happy to take over.
Cut the chatter. Focus on the mission.
You saying I'm not?
Everyone knows you're strong, kid. But riding off the enemy like that makes people nervous about letting you handle things.
I'm not riding off Grief. I just really want to fight, that's all.
A victory for Bullet Works is a victory for all of us. Didn't I tell you? A real pro finishes the job they've been assigned.
I know. Hammered it into my head so hard I have nightmares about it. We're gonna draw Grief out. We gotta deal with that cannon first. Sergeant, swat these gnats, will ya? I'm going in!
Kid, wait! Rookie, we're going in too! against this enemy?
Next!
Who's next?
We shouldn't have too much trouble with ammo this time. It's expensive to get to.
Who's next?
Energy flow to the defense system is stopping. The heavy laser can no longer hold a firing charge. Defense system deactivated.
This isn't over yet. Terrors will show themselves. All units, stay alert.
And if they don't show, my detonator is primed and ready to bury them.
What's your move, Grief?
I'm honored that all of Bullet Works would come to greet me. Who will face me first? Or shall I face you all at once?
Grief! He's here. All units close in. Major, engage Grief.
Terrible.
Somebody tell me right now what the hell's going on.
What? The Major couldn't even land a single hit? How's that possible?
Am I really going to lose here? After coming so far?
How boring. Even the ace pilot of Bullet Works is a mere human like the rest. Submit to the voice of the Dominator, and you will transcend the limits of your own humanity.
The Dominator?
BG, you should order everyone to retreat. A foul scent surrounds us. Are you even still human?
I am more human than any of you can possibly imagine. I walk the one true path. The ideal form humanity should have reached. None of you understand anything.
A pale white guy. So if you're not pale, white, or a guy, you're done.
Take your goddamn foot off the Major's arsenal!
Hey.
Sergeant!
Major! Did you just try to kill the kid to protect Grief? Big mistake.
I can't lose yet. Wait! I was facing down Grief, then the Major attacked me, and now the Sergeant is... What's going on? This doesn't make any sense!
Kid, focus! This is still a battlefield. You've got enemies right in front of you.
I can't lose to anyone. Never. Never!
Just get back, kid. Don't worry about me. This thing in front of us, it's not human. Just a big scary monster is all. That's right, Major. I'm calling you out.
Sergeant! Me? A monster? What the hell are you talking about?
This is what you've wanted all along, Crimson Lord. It feels good to be called a monster, doesn't it? Won't you come with me? I have so much more to show you.
More? I can become even stronger?
I came to gather what I had left behind, only to depart with so much more. I assume you have no complaints, Brigadier General.
Damn you, Grief.
If there's nothing else, I must be on my way. I have a lot of work left to do.
Bastard! Remember, Lieutenant? Someday I'll be next. Don't keep me waiting. Come and kill me.
That was so feeble. That heel turn was so pathetic.
They're gone.
Grief's unit has left the mission area. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
Screw the mission! Sergeant!
Don't waste your time calling the medics. Just get a body bag ready. Come on. Lighten up, kid.
Why did you do that?
Why? Because it's my duty. I'm supposed to be teaching you, kid.
You protected me to teach me?
Look at what you got me saying. Maybe now you understand what the battlefield is really like.
Sergeant, I'm an idiot. I know that. I'll never stop apologizing for it, I swear. Just don't die. Please don't die.
I'm not gonna tell you to avenge me or anything. I just want you to keep living. Pretty sure I taught you that much at least.
Don't worry about that, I'll sort it.
You hear me?
Sergeant, please.
You stupid
Save your
boy.
Brigadier General, that mission you gave me, did I complete it?
Without question. You don't need to worry. I will always be on the battlefield.
Damn right. Now I can finally go home and see my family again. Catch you kids later.
Sergeant. Sergeant!
Do not forget this day. Do not forget your comrades who have fought and bled with you on the battlefield. Keep them in your memory, and you will pay your respects to the sergeant. Now, let's bring her home.
But Grief's a pussy. Oh, got guard, more stuff.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Sky Union. Unknown hostile forces are preventing transport aircraft from taking off from one of Sky Union's frontline bases. Eliminate these hostile forces so the aircraft can safely take off. The situation is currently in a stalemate. Complete your preparations as quickly as possible and dispatch. Briefing over.
The expression unknown hostile forces immediately caught my attention. Are you suggesting these enemies aren't immortals?
We have reports of 2 arsenals accompanying the enemies. This could be mimicry by corrupted AI, but we lack conclusive information at this time.
Well, that's worrisome. But if they aren't immortals, maybe the Western Seven are involved somehow. Though I'd rather deal with immortals, honestly.
Yeah, well, we're not heading out to make small talk. Whether it's immortals or the Western Seven, we should expect to see some action. Know what I mean?
Good point, Jack. 4, is there anything else we should know about this mission?
2 transport aircraft are standing by at the base. If either aircraft is rendered incapable of takeoff, it will result in immediate mission failure.
Must be moving a lot of stuff then. Like they're relocating the whole base or something.
Defending 2 transports at once, though, that's going to be difficult. How come other reclaimers haven't accepted this one?
While all reclaimers have been notified of this mission, many have declined due to their active participation in other ongoing missions. Other reclaimers, such as the 5 Hells, the Western Seven, and Panzer Crown, have yet to respond at all.
I guess this one's riding on us then.
Understood. We better start prepping our arsenals.
Rookie, you're coming too, yeah? If the enemy has 2 arsenals with them, the 3 of us will have the numbers advantage.
Jack's right. I hope you'll join us for this mission. Take care.
Cool. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. He's gonna get this done.
Approach
Fail.
complete.
He's got a couple of
You have
servers to
arrived
set
at
up.
the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is near 0. Radar will not be affected. Initiating each arsenal's
Oh,
building.
shit.
Opening squad
Big body
Those are
of
the
water.
transports
I'm
we're
allergic to those.
Now to find those enemy arsenals. Whoa!
How you getting on, Jet? Did you find your thing?
Hey, what's the big idea? You could at least greet us before you start shooting.
The enemy force contains 2 arsenals. Wait a minute.
I was so sure that would hit you! Why'd you have to dodge it?
Because I don't want to die, obviously. What's the matter with you?
You talk too much. I should kill you.
It's not Immortals or the Western Seven. It's the 5 Hells. What's going on here?
How should I know? Just keep these ladies the hell away from the transports. Move out!
Do you have any idea what you're doing? You know Savior would never involve himself in a battle between consortiums.
Abyss, what's this guy talking about? He's not making any sense to me.
They're trying to destroy the transports.
Just as our lady sister said. If we wait here, bad people will appear to attack the aircraft.
Bad people should die.
We're bad people? You've got it all wrong. We can talk this out.
Bad people, good people. It doesn't matter. In the end, everyone dies.
This is way too deep for me. I'm just gonna listen to my lady sister and break you all.
It's no use, Notes. We're put them down.
We're gonna have to start using force. Whoops.
Abyss, what are you doing? Are these babbling Lost Savior's enemies?
No, we're not enemies. Ask Savior, he'll tell you.
They keep saying that.
Because they're lying. That's what bad people do.
Attention. Target Alpha's durability has fallen to 50%. If either transport is destroyed, the mission will end. Avoid further damage to both transports. Attention. Target Beta's durability has fallen to 50%. If either transport is destroyed, the mission will end. Avoid further damage to both transports.
What did they just do? How are they moving like that? It exceeds human limits!
My head. It hurts. We gotta break them. Break them, break them, break them, break them!
How far should I go?
Attention. Damage to target Alpha. Attention. Damage to target Beta has reached 70%. Further damage may prevent the transport from taking off. Exercise caution and continue the mission.
Oh, fucking hell, we're gonna lose.
I hate everything!
Somehow I knew this would happen.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, what's the grief,
Still,
man?
I don't think she's
Did
dead.
you not like bookmark or save it or anything like
You're
that?
in no shape to continue fighting. Just withdraw and...
I'm just working on some local servers at this point.
Dead?
I've got a 6th gen i5 just sat here doing nothing.
What don't I know?
You're such a good girl, Heaven.
Abyss and I...
Here's a lesson to learn then, Jet. Next time, get something like YouTube DL set up and just download all the videos you like. There you go, they're all going down.
Attention. The enemy arsenal has self-destructed. Damage to Note's unit is unknown. The transport aircraft have begun their takeoff sequence. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
What the? You made her self-destruct? Your own sister?
What of it? She is disposable. Don't presume to understand our family.
Disposable?
Notes! You're okay!
It's gonna take more than that to kill me. Can't say the same for my trashed arsenal, though. Anyway, Nemesis, you better explain what you meant by disposable right now.
I don't need to explain anything to the likes of you.
Hey, we completed our mission. That means we won and you lost. You sacrificed your little sister for nothing.
Yeah, I wonder then maybe could it have just been no, because if you put it into a playlist, like into a watch later or a favorites playlist, then it'd say that it's been privated or something like that. They don't normally just remove them. It'll just like video has been removed. It'll like actively say what happened to it if you know roughly where it was.
And yet, I don't care in the slightest. Good
Or
day.
when it was, more importantly.
You're not even going to recover your sister's body? I don't understand this at all. I thought she was your family.
You had best keep that ignorant mouth of yours closed, boy. Those girls have been dead for a long time.
What is that supposed to mean?
Their hearts no longer beat. Their rotting organs are replaced regularly, all so they can fight for Savior. That is their way of showing their love. Yes, I used them, but I respect how they chose to show their love.
What the hell kind of answer is that?
I would kill Savior if that's what he asked of me. What is that, if not love? I need it elsewhere. Until we meet again.
Get back here, Nemesis! Damn it!
Settle down, Notes. I've already sent out a rescue request for Heaven and Abyss.
Sorry, I don't know what came over me. It's just... we completed our mission, so why do I feel so... hollow?
Yeah, YouTube search is now more recommendation based. It's all algorithmically tailored now. Like you'll get 5 things that you're actually looking for, and they're like, oh yeah, but people have, like, other people have watched, or people who watch this have also watched. It's like, I don't want that. I just want a feed of fucking things that meet the search criteria.
I know what you mean. I'm sure the rookie is just as confused as we are. Who knows what she was really after?
Maybe Savior can help us understand what Nemesis was saying. Either way, let's head back. 4, map a return sequence.
Affirmative. Mapping return sequence.
Don't think they want you watching that old stuff, mate. They want you watching new and nothing else.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence.
If YouTube had their way, they'd full on TikTok it, where you just hit a button and you're on the site and it will just feed you stuff.
A missile launch facility in Zen's territory has been occupied by unidentified armed forces. Zen and the other consortiums have issued this mission for its immediate destruction. No activity has been detected from the facility, but it could resume operation at any moment. Complete your preparations as soon as possible and dispatch. Briefing over.
Missile base. Can you believe it, Deva? I don't even know where to begin.
Here's the trick, man. The internet doesn't forget, but it does bury the thing under shit tons of other stuff. So whilst it may not have forgotten about it, it's really fucking hard to find.
Does Zen have some convenient excuse for why they went and built something like that?
The facility does violate the treaty, but they relinquished ownership and issued the mission to destroy it before Orbital ever identified it.
That's their explanation? What a load of crap.
It doesn't matter, Zoa. The base is already built. Our job is to destroy it.
True, but I'm more concerned about the forces occupying the base. What are they planning to do with it?
We don't know. Our information isn't sufficient. I'm currently in contact with Zen regarding the threat level this facility poses.
So we don't know. Great. Everyone's worked up over Grief's rebellion and orbital secret research, but I don't care about any of that. All I know is, some bad dudes have taken over a missile base and we gotta go kick their teeth in. Is that about right?
That's my kind of explanation right there. Was it a while ago?
Essentially.
Let's say, man, from this point on, just remember YouTube DL or whatever you can get hold of to do the job. And if you find a video you like it, like favorite it, bookmark it, whatever, and download a copy of it.
I don't know if it's that simple, Deva.
You're not wussing out on me, are you? Let's show them what the Steel Knights are made of.
Fine. The Steel Knights will take this mission. Our job is to beat up bad guys. The more annoying stuff, Bulletworks can handle.
You're coming too, aren't you, rookie? Don't keep us waiting now. Once your arsenal is prepped, we'll dispatch for the mission area.
Just be prepared, Deva. You don't know what we're up against this time.
Just hurry up before I leave you behind.
Oh fuck, I've only got half hour left. I didn't realise it was that late.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is low. Radar will not be affected. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel. Begin the mission.
That's the missile launch facility, yeah? And the forces occupying it are...
There are no responses on the radar. Shall I investigate the surrounding area?
No need. Our mission is to destroy the facility. Let's just fire away till nothing's left and head on home.
Showtime. 3, 2, 1.
Bang.
Fire!
Attention. The facility has taken only minor damage. It remains largely unscathed.
Well, this is a tough nut to crack. Maybe we gotta bust it up from the inside.
Searching for an entry point. Huh? There's nothing on the radar.
I'm sorry I didn't greet you first, but I can't allow you to destroy this facility.
I know you. You're that Kung Fu master from the Western 7.
Oh, I'm flattered you've heard of me. Kung Fu master, huh? Is that what they say about me? I like it.
This guy's not taking us seriously at all. You okay, Zoa?
Mate, I find that, like you've found, a lot of the older YouTubers that have done, well, I say older YouTubers, a lot of YouTubers that I used to watch back in the day, if there's a series I wanted to watch, like, go back to it, they're all gone. They're all buried. You can't find them.
Yeah, I'm in one piece. I was waiting in stealth mode to ambush us.
Are you with the guys who took over the missile base? If you leave now, this doesn't have to get messy.
I think there has been a misunderstanding. You see, we're here on an official mission from Zen to defend this facility. You should sort this out with Orbital. If your mission was issued by mistake, you're the ones who will be penalized.
Maybe so, but I don't take punches without giving some in return. Deva, Rookie, we're starting the mission.
Did you listen to a word I just said? Your mission is clearly a mistake.
I don't give a damn about the mission. Where are those missiles aimed? Wherever they strike, the weak are the ones who'll pay the price. Mission or no mission, I'm tearing this place down.
Think about what you're saying. You could lose your mercenary credentials over this.
Good thing we aren't mercs.
Then what are you?
We're heroes?
Justice!
Then show me how true heroes conduct themselves.
That's one, Bogey. Next!
Impressive.
Processing. A new enemy has appeared on the radar. Caution.
They've taken too much damage. Nameless, withdrawing.
So that's what you like, huh? I'm tired of playing this simple cat and mouse game. Huh. Not bad. It would be absurd to die over this mission. So long.
Processing. Additional arsenal reinforcements detected.
I'll kill anyone who gets in our way!
I don't know if we can get through to this guy. Hey, Baldy, do you even know what you're doing? If you launch those missiles, the whole world is gonna rise up against you.
So what? I got nowhere else to go! World's always had me in their crosshairs. They've been scared of me since day one.
This is about fighting for your comrades? Fine. Come at me with everything you've got.
Let's get this over with! I'm hungry!
He's dead too.
Squealing and screeching on me! I'll kill you next time!
Processing.
I know. Reinforcements.
Affirmative. Reaper's unit has been detected.
I figured the leader of the Western 7 would be seventh to appear, not fourth.
All units, take turns returning to base for resupply and repairs. There's no need to be aggressive. Push them to the brink and move into the kill.
True to form, Reaper. Using whatever sleazy tricks you can to take home a win. Is your mission so important that you'd help Zen protect their dirty little secret?
I'm not protecting this missile base or the mission.
Then what are you doing?
It's no use talking. If you want to stop us, only force will do.
Works for me. But don't start crying if you wind up dead. You're not the last one, are you? Come on, call the rest of your goons. We'll take you all on.
Captain, the job is done. Give the order to withdraw.
Klondike!
Did you not hear me?
Mate, it doesn't matter if it was last week.
All units, evacuate the base and withdraw from the mission area. That's an order.
So, you're up next, huh? Release the safety on your weapons.
It's not very heroic to point your weapons at an unarmed man. I haven't come to fight you at all. On the contrary, I'm going to save you some trouble.
Excuse me? What are you talking about?
Observe.
Whoa! What the?
Facility destroyed. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
Except it was Klondike that did it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What happened? What did you do?
I agree that something as profane as this facility should be destroyed. Zen wanted so badly to protect it, they issued 2 competing illegal missions. To me, that just proves they have no right to selfishly hoard it for themselves.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Thank you for buying me time, Reaper. I got what I was after. You should be pleased. I'm sure Grief will keep his promise.
Grief? What does he have to do with this?
I'm sure the rookie can explain. I'm not sure why you trust them, but know that they're part of a bigger game. You're welcome to join the game yourselves, as long as you know the rules.
What does that mean?
Let's go, Reaper. I don't want to be late.
Understood.
Hey, get back here!
The enemy arsenals have left the radar search range.
What the hell is going on? I have no idea what any of this means.
There's no point standing around here. We should head back. 4, you know what to do.
Affirmative. Mapping return sequence.
You really want to stop us? You gotta go all out.
I just realised in the other mission that you could scan the graffiti and stuff to put on your suit.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. A facility, believed to be a base of unprecedented size for corrupted AIs, has been found near the center of the Ovalink. Bulletworks has issued a mission to destroy this facility. Complete your preparations as soon as possible and dispatch. Briefing over.
Would someone care to explain why the client for this mission is Bulletworks?
Orbital has acknowledged its current dysfunction, and the consortiums are in no condition to deny the corruption that Grief has spread. In light of this, Orbital's board of directors and the consortium nations of Sky Union, Zen and Horizon came to a mutual decision. They transferred their power to approve and issue missions to Bullet Works. In other words, me.
Yes, I suppose that logic tracks.
Isn't it something like, either, it's gonna sound really stupid, either Grief was effectively raised on the battlefield by BG or the other way round? Like Grief hasn't aged or something like that.
I feel somewhat slighted that I was not chosen to receive those emergency powers, but no matter. What's the situation?
Simply put, Grief is revolting against the human race. He has managed to recruit other reclaimers to his cause. Their whereabouts are currently unknown. We know Crimson Lord of Bullet Works, and Reaper and Klondike of the Western Seven have joined him, while Rigid of Immortal Innocence has disappeared. And
my eldest sister Nemesis has also fallen under Grief's sway. What nonsense has that madman filled her head with?
to that point, I have a few ideas. Remember when Grief attacked Sky Union's data center?
In which the leader of Panzer Crown defected and stole the megadata? How could I forget?
Yeah, that's what happened. In hindsight, not my proudest moment.
What is this traitor doing here? I'll have no part in this farce.
Listen to what she has to say first, before you judge her a traitor.
So, the megadata I snagged contained all the records of Sky Union's involvement in the Oval-Link project. Grief only wanted specific information, and since I wanted the data so badly, I agreed to give him what he wanted in exchange for the rest.
And why exactly did you want this information so badly?
Because I wanted to know what it means to be human.
I beg your pardon. You speak as though you're not human yourself.
Bingo. I wanted to be human. Therefore, I wanted to know the history of the human race. That's why I made a deal with Grief.
Nonsense. If you're not human, what are you?
I'm an AI. I created myself, crazy as it sounds. My personality is basically the result of human consciousness being copied onto a neuro-AI.
An AI? You? You must be joking. That's unbelievable.
Yeah, I know. Honestly, I don't know if I'm just a computer-generated personality, or if I truly have a soul to call my own.
Well, that's neither here nor there. Enough of your existential dread. The data is why we're here. Just what is the Oval-Link project?
It's a plan Grief put together to reach something in the center of the Oval-Link called the Dominator. Everything he's done has been for that purpose, and he's been working toward it for a long time.
Assuming I even believe all this, what is the Dominator? Why would Grief go to such lengths to obtain it?
According to Grief, the Dominator will guide humanity to its next stage. He intends to receive it and become the foundation of a new human race.
Okay, fine. I'll say it. This story is, crazy. And Grief, he sounds like a nutjob that we're better off ignoring. Even if I believed a word of this crap, it's got nothing to do with Zoa or me. Sorry, but we're not touching this one.
Why would I call you here if this has nothing to do with you?
Beats the hell out of me.
Because of the tattoos that you and your brother have.
The only one who knows about our tattoos is the son of a bitch who killed our parents. You better start talking and fast.
Their design. It's an encryption key sequence.
Okay. Keep talking, but go slower.
Your father was involved in the Oval-Link project. Your mother was a mercenary. An intelligence agent for Sky Union, to be specific. When they discovered the real purpose of the project, they took that encryption key so they could alert the public. But they were assassinated before they could get that far. I have the mission records to prove it. I'll send it to you so you can see for yourself.
Me and Zoa, we grew up refugees. We thought our folks abandoned us. We've spent every day of our lives searching ruined neighborhoods for kids in similar situations. One day, we found 2 arsenals that had been hidden away. They booted up after identifying me and my brother's biometric data. Inside, we found a message from our parents, along with a picture. Our parents didn't abandon us at all. They saved us.
It's always the way.
That's why we became mercenaries, so we could save as many kids as possible.
Wait, this ain't going like Jimmy Savile style, is it?
And that picture we found, we got it tattooed on our bodies to remind us of our parents. We didn't care about getting revenge. Not really.
The faith your parents placed in you was the key to breaking the encryption on that mission record I gave you, as well as other classified documents.
So this record is for real. Grief's the one who issued this mission. He arranged our parents' murder.
It's spelled out clear as day. You and your brother have a right to the truth. That's why I called you here.
God damn it. Grief's been pulling everyone's strings from the beginning.
Yes, well, I have other unfortunate news to deliver. If Grief receives the Dominator, the human race will be completely wiped out except for him.
What? Why the hell didn't you say so sooner? That's got everything to do with us.
I wanted you to listen to Empress first, so you'd believe me when I tell you that Grief isn't just some delusional madman. He must be stopped, no matter the cost.
This is a lot to process, but I understand now. I'll admit to some curiosity about Grief's recent actions, but I couldn't have imagined something so beyond the pale.
Even so, there are still ways to put a spanner in his works. Reclaimers like us can act without being beholden to anyone. We may be the only ones who can stop Grief now.
No, that'll be me.
Unless...
Unless? Who else but us is capable of opposing Grief?
The Immortals.
Huh? Come again? You mean the sworn enemies of the human race? Those Immortals?
They are too incomprehensible for this situation to be that black and white. Think about it. Who has destroyed the most Immortals by far?
The legendary mercenary, Grief.
I came up with a theory. What if the Immortals are actually hostile toward Grief? From there, I devised this mission. Generally speaking, our goal would be to destroy the Immortals and their base. But if that base is actually a command post, we might learn something.
What do you think we'll learn?
That I can't say. But since it's my theory, I insist on dispatching for this one.
I'll come too. I might be able to analyze the core of the AI.
Seriously, BG? You're not the leader of Bulletworks anymore. You're in charge of all the Reclaimers now. You can't just run off to the front line with guns blazing anymore. I'll go. You sit this one out.
You too, Empress. I'm going instead of you. I won't take no for an answer.
But I gave the data to Grief. I have to take responsibility for what I've done.
No one here is gonna give you a ration of crap for that. And thanks to you, we know what we gotta do now. Besides, it's not like we've learned everything there is to learn about the Ovalink project, have we?
I guess not.
That megadata is like a prophecy, and you're the only one who can decode it and tell us what's gonna happen next.
Very well. Private First Class Johnny G and Queen will be given this mission.
Now that's more like it.
Rookie, I'd like you to accompany them. No. We can't do this without you.
Of course you can. I'm the main character.
You got nothing to worry about with me and the Rookie on this one. Alright, I'm gonna go prep my arsenal.
I've got no problem busting heads while you handle the really hard stuff, BG. See you around.
So what should we do? We could probably find our own way into that Immortal base.
I assume you'd like us to stand by in case of emergency.
We can't afford to show our hand just yet. The discovery of this Immortal base may be another one of Grief's ploys.
Just let me know when Grief's ass needs kicking and I'll be there. In the meantime, I gotta fill Zoa in. I'll make sure we're both ready to dispatch at a moment's notice. Later.
Orders received, Brigadier General. Ah, and Empress.
Yes?
I apologize for my conduct earlier. Regardless of who or what you are, what is undeniable is that you are here now. You knew your choice was a mistake as you were making it, and now you seek atonement. With respect to that, I'd say that makes you more human than most.
Thanks.
That is all I wish to say. Should anything else arise, please let me know. If you'll excuse me.
Rookie, dispatch to the mission area once you've finished preparing your arsenal. I'm counting on you.
Oh, we're going to make this one the last one for the day. Might come back later on tonight, depending on what people want to do.
You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femtopart alert. I'm detecting activity originating from an enormous femto response. Caution is advised.
Big deal. I've already seen one of those before. Wait, huh?
This big boy Barry.
That giant sword! That thing could slice a battleship in half. Imagine what it could do to us.
The Immortals really command his enemies. Still, if they're looking to fight us, we have no choice but to fight back. Look, Queen, let's spread out so it can't target us.
On it! Come on, you big O! Over here!
Until Mirage system activates. 4, 3, 2, 1. Attention. The target's femto response has diminished further. Cumulative damage now exceeds 75%. Continue the mission.
I'll show our enemy true despair.
Attention. The target's femto response has diminished to a critical state. Cumulative damage is 90% and rising.
I'm a one-woman wreck.
No pixel and knuckle on this one done, mate. But I hope you're good.
Femto response has dropped to 2%, well below the minimum for maintaining operation.
Keeping up the wiki, or you got other stuff going on, mate?
The target is no longer functional. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
2%? So the core's still active? It would be a real pain if this thing became functional again. Maybe we should put it down for good.
Hold on. I want you to bring that core back with you. If it's still active, we might be able to extract data from it.
But what if this immortal core starts, I don't know, corrupting other AIs?
It is impossible for the corruption to spread through Arsenal contact. Modifying return sequence. Before you return to base, we will place the core in a containment facility.
Get all that?
You're still scared.
I'll hold the damn thing.
I'm not scared. Yo, rookie! Don't give me that worried look. I'm fine, really. I'll hold on to the core.
Affirmative. Mapping modified return sequence.
Oh, wow, okay. I didn't even realise that was a thing going on, mate.
That which cannot be observed does not exist. To deny existence, look away. But if one looks regardless, proxy of will, discover a new existence of potential. A new potential of existence. A potential I will not find, but which will be found by me.
Nerve calibration complete. Beginning transmission.
Sleep. The time to awaken will come soon.
We'll say it's been a bit of a bollock of late, because it's funny you say that about, you know, doing stuff for
I
preservation.
tried to talk to the Immortal.
My mate and I were talking today, and it's like, oh yeah, by the way, XYZ game just been, this is, what was it, Forza 4 or something, it's just been pulled off Steam. You can't buy it anywhere, you can't play it, it's done, it's gone. If you don't already have it, you're basically screwed. It's what, about 5-6 years old, something like that, which is, you know, a fair time, but it's like, that's yet another thing just completely thrown in the bin. Let's say it took 2-3 years to develop. It's just gone. It's really discouraging to to play games these days, because none of it's not gonna last. It's not gonna be there. So many people are gonna miss out on that thing, whatever that thing may be.
I didn't think communication would be so difficult, but I'll chalk that up to the difference in our thought processes.
Yeah, see, that's it. It's all against corporate interest, isn't it? So it's just got to go.
I feel like I could probably talk to aliens now.
You don't say. I've always wanted to talk to cats myself. What's your secret?
Anyway, I wasn't really sure how to tell everyone this, but I've learned the Immortals' true purpose.
Do tell.
They're trying to save humanity, specifically by ensuring that the human race does not make contact with the Dominator. The Immortals knew all along what would happen in the Oval Link.
Wait, they're on our side? Do you know how many times I've died fighting those things?
You haven't died at all. Lots of other mercs have, though. A whole lot.
Same difference.
They don't know.
They would kill every last mercenary to fulfill their purpose of preventing even a single human being from reaching the Dominator. But that's not the only reason why they've been so hostile toward the human race.
What other reason could they have?
Apparently, this was their way of providing humans with the femto technology that they themselves developed. At the same time they were fighting humans, they were providing us with their remains to try to spark a technological revolution. Looking back, practically everything we know about femto technology came from studying and reverse engineering Immortals.
Wait. So, the Immortals are killing humans, and letting themselves be killed by humans, in order to save humans? How the hell does that make any sense?
Look, Immortals just don't think the way humans do. And I'm being pretty generous with my interpretation of all this, to say the least. What we do know for sure is that the Immortals believe that we are not even remotely ready to make contact with the Dominator.
So if we continue to fight the Immortals for decades, centuries even, we may someday be worthy of receiving the Dominator.
AIs don't have the strongest grasp on time to begin with. It could take a millennium or 10, if not longer.
Yeah, I was going to say, would there be like heavy fan translation projects, kind of like what happened with Phantasy Star Online 2 until Microsoft got hold of it and re-released?
Grief's gonna reach the Dominator way before that ever happens. Can't we just convince the Immortals that they don't need to fight us?
They can't tell us apart from Grief. As long as there's one person still seeking out the Dominator, they'll keep killing humans and they'll keep getting destroyed by them.
So even with that shocking revelation, our situation remains unchanged. Any other developments?
I'm pouring through all the information about the Oval Link project so I can figure out the specifics of Grief's plan. Why did he need the data I got for him? Why is he recruiting mercenaries to his side? He must be preparing to act soon.
We'll put together a search team. I'm sure he's lurking somewhere near the center of Oval.
Simple plan, but appropriate, given the circumstances.
Without her information, this story could have ended with humanity's destruction without us ever knowing it. Instead, we force Grief into hiding. When he finally peeks his head out, that's when we'll bring down the hammer.
I just want to rescue my sister already. Even if I gotta knock her out and drag her home myself.
The feeling is mutual, I assure you. All we can do for now is sharpen our blades and wait.
You had best tread lightly around us, Grief. One way or another, we will stop you.
Right. Well, there's no humanity left there. Goddamn. I don't think I ever upgraded myself this far. Oh dear. Oh well. You know, I don't really think they care about whether or not it's mainline pixel, to be fair. It's of no real interest to them, is it? I mean, the story isn't important. Profits are what's important. I also think you give the average player a little too much credit. You can spell it out for them and there'd still be a billion fan theories. What's going on here? But with that said, I ain't got a clue, mate, because I don't think I've properly played one since the PS2 games. I own a bunch of them, like some of the PS3 games, and I think I have a couple on PS4. I've got a bunch of them on like PC, but the last one I probably played was on PS2. But with that said, Turtle, None, Jet, Pixel, thanks for coming hang out. Food is being cooked, tea is going to be made, and my boys will be home from school soon. Time to go serve some stuff up, and I might be back later on tonight, depending on what the guys want to do. So, hope you're all having fun, and I'll see you all with a bit of luck in the next one. Sorry for the quick exit. Really gotta go. Didn't realise the time, innit?